Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on and banished. Baby, here we go. Load it. Hey, I'm looking at the chat window there. Pain Katsuki. I missed you when you came into the chat. I see that you're a first time chatter. Pain, I appreciate you for coming on board. I wish I could have acknowledged you. And if for some reason you're getting notifications, hopefully you will join me in Banished. Okay, for those of you that are joining me for the first time in Banished, first of all, we got we got an outbreak of the mumps here, so we should probably deal with that. But before we deal with that, let me just go ahead and do a quick recap of what's going on. When I was an itty bitty, I grew up in Southern California, where still I am. But Knott's Berry Farm was kind of a staple for us because back in the days, there was a portion of the park that you can get into without any entrance fee or anything. Families would go there for picnics, they would go there for shopping and the restaurants, and even part of the attraction, the atmosphere of the buildings and stuff that you can go see, the old jail and the old schoolhouse. These were all free of charge. And I had to come up with an idea, a theme for where we were going to go with this one. And for some reason, Knott's Berry Farm came to mind. So what I am going to focus on in this episode is jam. Because one thing that Knott's Berry Farm is known for is their jam production. They're also known for their chicken restaurant that they have. And surprisingly enough, Leghorns were the first pasture we built here. And also there's one more thing. Oh, the boysenberry punch. But we really can't make boysenberry punch in Banished. But anyway, as far as our jam production goes, and now we're very limited in Colonial Charter 1.76 because we have to deal with only the Colonial Charter buildings. But we do have a sugar house where I am converting. Is it maple syrup to maple? No, I'm taking maple sap and I'm making maple syrup. And then over here, I'm taking the maple syrup and I'm making sugar. I mean, it's like a production line going on here. These two buildings here, this one is making fruit jam with apples. This one is making fruit. Why glassware? Oopsies, I gotta look at that. I don't think I'm making glassware. I think I'm only making glass. I'm glad I clicked on this. Anyway, one's making blueberry, one's making apple. And I do have, since right now, the blueberry is our, basically, it's totally eating up all of our storage. I'm going to put both of these on blueberries, and I'm building a third one down here that's going to go to apples. So that is the game plan for that. Now, where else are we going from here? We are heading south, down here yonder, and we did manage to pick up some blackberries now. So the blackberries are going to go into some type of a jam production as well. And here we split the leghorns. So this is the second pasture of leghorns that we have. We also brought some pigs into the picture here. And we also have a petting zoo up here with the deer. Now, just don't tell the little ones. Just let them believe it's a petting zoo, and everybody will be happy. Okay, so that's as far south as we've come, and basically this is the edge of the map right here. So we're almost at the end. It's amazing how quickly you go through these large maps when you have large buildings. I am usually a small building person, and I could never fill an extra large map. And so to actually fill it is quite the accomplishment. I don't know what I'm going to do here. You know, for the time being, let me drop a single piece in just to close this. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And now I don't know if I'm going to continue down. But one thing we're probably going to do is come out from this road here. 1, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. And we may square this area off. What I'm kind of going to go for is frame the shoreline and have the center of this lake for fishing. That's the goal. Now, let's take care of this whole mumps thing. Oh, wait, the map seed and everything. So anyway, the map seed that we're playing today is the town of Knott's Berry Farm. I took all the consonant letters in Knott, K-N-T-T. So we got K is the 11th letter, N is the 14th, and then we got 2020 for TT. Everything here is Colonial Charter because why not use it? So we're doing verdant plains on a very large map. And we got marine climate because technically speaking, Buena Park, which is where Knott's Berry Farm is probably no more than 10 miles from the ocean. So marine climate does come in. Disasters are on because I love punishment. And we're doing a new frontier because they have a very colonial / Native American theme at Knott's Berry Farm. So this was only appropriate. And on that note, we should probably start utilizing our native village that we have. This here shows you that the only thing I'm running right now is the Colonial Charter 1.76, and I changed my rings of influence to blue because blue just looks so much nicer than yellow. That's it. Now, we're going to do the resume thing, and let's get our sick people. Oh my God, we are moving. Let's get our sick people taken care of. Kill them fast. There we go. Okay, we do have some homeless people, and actually that was another thing we were going to look into was boarding houses. I think I might put a boarding house over here by the mines. For some reason, I just think that might be the place you would find a boarding house. And I am not even opposed to putting a small one down here. These are all shanties that are going to be upgraded. Is there anything else small that we can put down here? We can actually put a couple more dock workshops in. And we might even want to get another butcher down there. This is a homeware person, homeware supplier. And the glassware, we were going to change it from glass to glassware. So this is clay. This is clay. This is sand. This is sand. And this is our glass person. No, you're the potter. You're the glassworks. And we want glassware. And we are using furnace fuel to cook this stuff. So let's get on that. We may even need to put a second one in. So I'm going to flip here. Flip, 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 flip. And I'm thinking, oh, doggone it, I got houses going in already. Nuts on a biscuit. Okay. Because I probably could have, you know what, we can still drop a second one back here. if we want to do that. Do we want to? Or should we put another glassware, like maybe out over here? I think we will. Let's drop another of the glassware over here because we really need to get the glassware into production. So get them running, and now try not to touch pause. Don't touch pause. Glassware, glassware. Is that construction? Glassware, glassware. Brickworks, homeware. I'm gonna find you. You can run, but you can't hide. You're glass. Do you make? I'm pretty sure this thing makes it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good, good, good. Flip, and maybe go right off here, right to there, and let's put you in right there, maybe, or put you on the end and get a storage barn in there. Actually, it won't go on the end over there. So I'll tell you what. Why don't we put you right? Come on, right here. Boom. You get in there, and wow, that just took up all the inserts. Is there something here? No, 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 no. Yes. No, no. Yes. No. Okay, I guess we just did that. So that's going to go in. And I wonder if we could put a barn out over here. And then we can get a bridge, well, another bridge going across. That might be, you know what, it might be overkill, but we can still do it. Actually, right here, coming across to this point, that would work. Let me find out where this point is. There's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So let's take the center. 2, 3, 2, right there. Come back 1, and then go like that. And let's bridge it. Bridget Bardot. Here we go. Right from here, come across. Poof. That way the glass people can communicate with each other. We'll go ahead and put a dirt thing in there. Put a dirt thing in there. You'd be a dirt thing too if it happened to you. And we've even got 2 little areas here where we can drop in like a reed farm or something. Yeah, like that. Now this, are you 4 or are you 5? 1, 2, 3. You're 3. Okay. Well, actually, you're 4, but it's all good. Okay. Oh my God, this is built already? Perfect. Glass. I want glassware made with sand and furnace fuel. Okay, let's see what our... Oh my God, a sailor was keel hauled for mutiny. Holy nuts on a biscuit. And that's a term I use in my classroom too. I know my kids are going, yay, because they know I use that term. And if you're an educator right now, you're probably going, oh my God, what's he teaching them? So, no, don't worry, it's all good. It's part of the theme in the class. And what are you bringing? Duck meat, cheese. Are you bringing animals? I need animals and I need chicken nuggets. Oh my God, no, we're not going to open a McDonald's. There is no McDonald's in Knott's Berry Farm. Go away. Boom. Thank you for coming. Ooh, we got the cows. Now, I don't know if I want to do the beef ones. Really, the cows I want are Frisians. I don't know if Colonial Charter has Frisian cows. So we're going to buy the beef. And this trading post has nothing to offer. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pin you. And before I pin you, I'm going to add some stuff to our inventory. Duck meat, doggone it, you don't take food. So let's go into some of our jade statues. 20. What else can we do? You know what? We should probably get a shipyard or 5 and do hull components. Marble statues. 20. Where are my native artifacts? I want to put 2 of those in. Here we go. 1. Nope. 2. 2 native artifacts. Plums. No, we got to get away from the food stuff. We got to get away from food. Stone statues, we'll do 100. Wood survival coats, we'll do 100. There was something else. Wood statues, 100. And I got to check my statue carvers to make sure that those are the 2 that we're doing. And a rope is also going to be 100. And that reminds me to check my dock workshops to make sure that I've got them making what they're supposed to. Firewood is still low in this town. That is interessante. I think that's good for now. Let me just do a quick check to see what else we got going on. Where's my town hall? There's a town hall. And we want, first of all, let's do housing check. Oh my God, we need 725 homes. Oof, okay, we can do that. We can do that. Inventory. By quantity. So, what is the first non-food item? Logs. What is the next non-food item? Feathers. Okay, survival coats. That's telling me survival coats. This is telling me firewood and wood statues. The iron ore is being processed. Leather. What clothing can we combine with leather? How are we doing? Oh man, we got 1,400 clothing. God, we're rocking. We're rocking. Rocking the paradise. I saw that concert too. Styx Paradise Theater. That was freaking awesome. That concert. Oh my gosh. I was an itty bitty back in high school when I saw that one. Now I'm old and cranky. Not cranky, grumpy. That's the word. Okay, where are we going from here? Survival coats, 1,400. Wow, all of our clothing is survival coats. So is it time to kick survival coats up to 200 in each of these? Survival coats. You know what? How about we could even go 500 with them if we wanted to. Let's go 200. That's an easy number to work with. Because I think they sell for 15. So if we get 200 in there, that'll be 3,000. Nice round number to work with. Survival coats. 200. Boom. Okay. I think, looking at our tools, we can probably throw some iron tools in there too. And I didn't look at candles. Candles might be another thing also. Yeah, why don't we throw 100 candles in, and let's throw 100 iron tools just to see what they sell for. As you can tell, I don't like to sell tools. Just because I'm very conscious of the tool apocalypse. But that'll work. Okay, so candles, another 100, or 100, and then iron tools for 100. There we go. And you know what? Get them running. Are we running? No, we're not. Now we are. Good, 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 good. What are you? Oh my God, our education is maxed out. We need schools. Okay, and one of the areas that we wanted to do school, I'm going to flipping, flip, 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 flip. I think one of the areas that we were talking about school was over here in the mines. They need a school yard, so to say. And why don't we, you know what, we might give them two schools out here. How about two small ones over here and over here? And for schooling, I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna continue with the dock theme out here. And that reminds me, how about right over here, next to here, we can put in a shrine and a school. Well, school should probably go a little bit higher. And I'm starting to think, do we need more? I'm going to flip again. Flipping, flip, 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 flip. And the reason I want to do this, can I get in another? I can't get a shanty in between here. So nope, we screwed the pooch on that one. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. I'm flipping again. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, let's get a shrine in over here and a school. So let's go to the dock build, which is here. It's here. Let's go to the civic centers. There's the water shrine. Let's do the flippy thing. Flip. And put you like right over here. And I think... Okay, awesome. Let's come off of that. There we go. Now we're going to give them a little bit more frontage. And let's grab a school while we're at it. And nuts. Okay, we can't put the school right there. You know what? Maybe we'll put like a fountain or something in over here. The school... Are you getting a shanty? Are you getting a shanty? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe put a school right up here. Continue this road across. You know what? Continue this road across. And then right here on the corner, we'll put a school in. Let's try that. So I need a road. I need a road. We're coming across the back of this. And let's just come straight across like that. Nope, too far. No, that's it. Put you in there. Bring you down like that. Actually, we are going to do that. There's that. Or maybe put a little well or something to make them happy right there. And I think I'm on this corner, we're going to drop a school. So let's go back to the school. Who's dying? Old age. Old age is good. I mean, as morbid as that sounds, but I can have them die from old age. Are you the same width as that? You are. Why don't we put you directly behind the church? There we go. Probably should have put the school in the center, but you know what? It's all good. That'll work. And then we can put something over here too. That'll keep them happy. All right. Now we got another church. Let's go ahead and get a cleric in there, because God knows we can't have enough religion in town. And then we are going to let them build that, and we'll open it. So there's a school for this community here. We did need housing, so let's go ahead and grab some more rustic abodes. Gosh, why am I pausing all the time? I'm going to flipping, flip, 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 flip. And I'm going to do these the same way. So flip, flip, flip. Come over here. Where's my door? My door is there. So you're going to line up with that one. There's that. Come on over to there. You're going to go there. Come on over to here. You're going to go there. And then you're going to go there. Okay, 4 more houses. And we did get these built, so those are going to hold some people. Some people. And where are we going to go next? Oh, we got to put reeds in here. And we need production. I'm flipping again. You know what I want to see what I can do here. Let's get a road going up. I don't want to put a road between those. Yeah, I do. This one will get a road. Yeah, like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, come to there. Oh my god, you're only coming over 2. Okay, that'll work. And I'm thinking some dock workshops again. We can actually put dock workshops in behind these shanties. Maybe we'll do that. Let's get the dock workshops in behind the shanties. So that way, you know what? Maybe if I go to 5 speed, I'm not going to be pausing all the time. Here we go. And dock workshops. It wouldn't kill us to put in like chicken breeders also or something like that, but it's not like we need them. So here we go. Behind the shanties. So let's go 1 there. Come across 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1. Ah, nuts. Right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1. Oh, why do you not line up? That was interesting. It did not line up. We must have a double space here. Yeah, there's a double space. Okay, pause. Did not know that. And you know what? We're going to play with the double space also. We're going to bring double space all the way back here. So I'm only going to put in 2. I lied. We're going to put in 3 dock workshops. And we want to take this one out. So this one's going to go in. And then let's grab 2 more. And these are going to kind of, oops, these are going to go back to back. So is there one here? Yeah, there's one there. So this one's going to go like this. And then we're going to flip it, flip, flip. And then this one's going to go right there. Boom. And there's nothing going there. Here's a school. Let's get a teacher in there. Thank you very much. And yeah, let them build that. And then we got a little community for the for this. Take you to right there. There's that. I'm trying to get away from putting roads beside the houses, only because I don't know how many people actually want their neighbors walking through their homes. I know I wouldn't want that. Okay, and over here, yeah, there. Oh my God, that's the double space. Well, you know what? Until we can figure something to do with it, that's what it's getting. Okay. And then we can also do something up here. What? I don't know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, because right now, woodcutters. Maybe do some woodcutters. I wonder, just for the shanty environment, if we should bring in some of the driftwood scavengers. Do we have traders? We do. What you got? What you got? 8,000 sand. You know, I'm going to say no, only because we're making our own sand. So I'm just going to let them I'm going to let them build at their leisure there. What you got? You got the same thing. So, well, thank you very much for coming by. What are you? School is still maxed. Okay, second school in the mining district. There we go. And we're going to flip over to this side this time. And I got to figure out, where am I going to put my community? Community should probably go... I want to flip. Doggone it. Or should we start getting our urban develop? Nuts on a biscuit. Sorry, you just dropped all your food on the floor. Um, that really upsets me. I'm looking at my chat window right now that I missed Pain Katsuki when he or she chimed in. And the chat says, "Hi, Pops. Looks like you were a gamer since day one." Yeah, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. I am a longtime gamer. Let's frame in this stockpile here. I don't know why. I just want to connect it to that road. And I do think I'm going to come across here. What are you? You're a chapel. You're a school. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I can't think of two better things to open up right away in our urban district. Why don't we get some housing going here too? So 1, 2, 3, and I have no idea what these houses. I know they're square houses, but I don't know color patterns or anything right now. And I think we were going to, are you my market? You are my market. So we do want to get you open so that you can provide some food for this area. And I should have another market like right over here. Wait a second. Do I want to put this market here? Because I thought, okay, these are nodes. Or do I want to put the market in the center of town? Yeah. I think I'm going to relocate this market to the center of town. What are you guys? More housing? Okay. Yeah, I think I was going for the square effect here. Let's move the market. Because the only reason I put it over here was so that it would grab the node people over here. And I don't know if I really need them grabbed. Now I could put another market right here. And you know, that probably would not be a bad idea. Are you on the, you're on the inside. And just out of curiosity, what direction are you facing? Do. Okay, you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, your cross. I got to do the inverted cross on the other side. I know it sounds. It's like, oh my God, Grumpy, are you getting satanic on us? No, I'm not getting satanic on you. We're just going to take out these two homes. I'm going to take all of them out because more likely than not, they're going to get some type of, buildings that are going to help them. Oops, doggone it. Where are you? There we go. Okay, can we draw a straight line all the way down? OMG. No, there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Daddy gets a new car. Boom. Okay, now get this Old Town Market. Old Town Market. And we're going to do the flip. Oh, it is inverted. So that's good. Well, it's, I mean, unless you're very religious, and then no. Boom. Okay, there we go. Let them build that also. So now we got double markets tapping into the same area. We got this one that comes down to there. This one is going to go up to there. And we'll just make this a very... I'm sorry. I'm looking right now to see if I should move them outside a little further. If I moved them outside, they would capture more. Okay, that's capturing everything. This one, oh yeah, they're capturing enough. That's good. That's good, good. You know what? I'm going to build both of those. Okay, school, church. And we need to figure out what else we're going to do over here. I mean, it's almost funny, but I'm almost thinking put another school and church right across the road from it. But that's overkill. Let's look at the urban build. What can we put in? We got the church. We can do a hospital. An herbalist. Now, an herbalist has a radius. So I would probably put the herbalist on the outside here. You know what? As a matter of fact, we may put the herbalist like right between the right between the two nodes here. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? What you bringing? Oh my God, we're gonna buy those beef cows, weren't we? You're bringing food. Oh, you're bringing rice. Stop. Yes, 2,000 rice, and we're gonna start rice patties. 2,000 rice, and because I've got more blueberries than I can shake a stick at, you're getting 2,000 blueberries. We're gonna trade this. Cha-ching. Is there anything else here I want? No. I gotta get some bakeries going. We gotta get some bakeries. Okay, trade it and dismiss it. Okay, we now have rice. This time, let's build the rice fields. I don't think we did last time. Silver ore, blop blop, coal, copper, marble. Because I'm gonna make marble statues. 500. And how much do I owe you? 5,500. Well, first thing you're getting 3,000 of the blueberries. 3,000. Now apples, I can give you 2,000 apples. 2,000. And how much more do I owe you? 500 of something. Well, let's keep it simple. 500 duck meat. Boom. Because today we don't want to think. Oh, I could give you walnuts. I did not look to see what we had more of. Let's do the walnut. No. Nah, maybe not. Trade. Trade, dismiss. Where's the mining district at? Let's go to the mines. Come over this way. And the mines are... Where are the mines? Hello. There they are. What are you making? Jade statues? Guess what? Switch to marble. Boom. What are you making? Wood statues? Guess what? Switch to stone. Boom. Awesome. They are getting the dock workshops put in over here, which is good because it's good. And then we'll figure out what we're going to make there. It looks like we've got enough survival coats. I might want to bring, you know what? I think we're making fire bundles because we gotta warm up our houses. This is not funny anymore. What are you? You are a blacksmith, aren't you? Oh, we're making muskets. Yeah, and you're probably out of firewood. On that note, can we put a chopper in there? Do 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 do. I'm gonna flip. I think flipping, flip, flip. Oh, I need a person in here. Steel tools? No. You're gonna make me some toy cannons. Boom. Now I got somebody making muskets and somebody making cannons. And these are gonna be like our tourist attraction toys that we're selling. Because Knott's Berry Farm is all about tourism. Do I not have a road going all the way around? My go away. Around my thing. There's that. I think I do. I'm gonna flip it. Oh, could we put a cutter right here? Let's flip. Because right here we've got a tailor going in. We're just waiting on cloth. I gotta make some cloth. Let me see if we can drop a woodcutter. Do you have the little 2 woodcutter here? No. No. Yes. Do you have a small one? Stacks burner, bundling shed, chopper. You're the itty bitty. Yes, you are. Look at this. How cool is that? So there's that. 1, 1, 2. Why don't we put you right? We can actually put 2 of them next to each other. There, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. 1 here and 1 there. Because we got the firewood. We got the logs. We may as well eat through the stuff. Oh my God, did those blacksmiths just make this place nasty? Nasty. Okay, it is what it is. Oh, and we were going to look at our quantities again, just to get an idea of what we've got. So the blueberries are rocking it right now. But, oh, on the note of blueberries, what's our other preservist doing over here? The other preservist is not built yet. So you need building supplies, right? Yes. How can we get our building supplier into production? That is this dude right here. What do you need? Joists. Why are you on joists? And there's our glass. You know what? You're making bricks. Yes? Yes. Guess what? You need something with bricks in it. Bricks. No joist. No copper. Glass. No. Lumber. Yes. We have a lot of lumber. Yep. Do that one. I think that one will get us going. And you know what? We might need another brick maker. Technically speaking, we can drop another brick maker right over here if we wanted to. I'm going to do something here just for vanity. See this step right here? I don't like them having to climb up onto that step. So we're going to go ahead and take Grumpy Flattener. We're going to flatten that one spot right there. And then let's go ahead and drop in there. Now the road, now they don't have to jump up on that big step anymore. So we can put the, we can put another brick person here. Oh, you're not doing anything, are you? And we wanted glassware. So that's actually what we want right there. cool. You are in production. We may want to drop another storage facility in here. We got the stockpiles. What we don't have is the is storage. And if I was going to put this is a resource depot. I've never used one of these before, so I don't even know if I'm going to like this thing or not. Let's put 1,000 bricks in there. So far in here we got iron, we got bricks, and we've got one other thing that we threw in, lumber. Like I said, I've never used it. It's already 100% full. This thing is useless. This thing is useless. I don't know, man. I would almost rather have a stockpile than have that. Yeah, I'm not happy with that one. Let's come over here, come across here. Oh my God, it lines up. Who planned that out? That's right, this guy. I wonder if we can put a barn right here. Let's see. Let's go to here. Let's grab the old barn. Because gosh darn it, we like this one. Do the flippy thing, flip, and right there next to the there. OMG, who is your daddy? That's right, this guy. So we can go there, or we can go there. Do we want to go double space between them? I think right there might look a little bit nicer because that kind of centers with the stockpile. Yeah, good. Now they've got they got some barn storage down there that they can throw their stuff into. Oh, you're not producing anything. We need cloth and we need cotton. So you know what? By golly, Miss Molly, we got to get cotton seeds. Now we can make rugs from leather. But I would much rather save the leather. I am going to put you on cloth because we're eventually going to get, and fabric limit? No, we don't want limits. We're eventually going to get cotton seeds. This one is open. I'm going to change you to apple. Yes, go in. And I'm going to change you to blueberry. So now we got twice the blueberry production. And yes. Yes. Is there any maple thing that we can do here? No. No. That's it right there. Perfect. And make sure that you're on the right one. Apple, glassware, sugar. Perfect. Perfect. We are in production. Now, hopefully, they can make enough sugar to keep these things running. If not, we're going to have to spread it out a little. Oh, I got traders. Oh, my gosh, you went the wrong way. There we go. And coming down here. What you bringing? Ooh, there's cotton right there. Heck yeah, baby. We'll take it. 800. It's not the seeds, but at least it will get our mill into production. And that's all I want. And I need 1,600 of something. Good, take my blueberries. 160. Cha-ching. Make it happen. Trade it. Dismiss. Oh, autosave. There we go. And, oh my God, more leghorns and more deer. Did we ever buy the cows? We didn't. Ouch. We never bought the cows. Doggone it. I'm going to flip again here because I want to look at this building. Something I've never used before is this courthouse. Now, cool fun fact here. They, Knott's Berry Farm had a replica of the building where the Liberty Bell was. The Philadelphia something. I think it was also where they Was it where they signed the Declaration of Independence? Anyway, Knott's Berry Farm had one of those too. And that was actually in the free to use area. And so that was kind of cool. So what I did here was I went ahead and I dropped in a courthouse. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm going to flip again. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, it fit nicely in there. That's why I didn't pull it back. And I thought I had a governor's. I do have the governor's office here. We need fancy homeware. Oh, well, no, we've already got fancy homeware. We're still waiting on building supplies. Okay, what is holding up our building supplier? What is holding you up? Bricks. Okay. You know what? No, lumber? You got a metric crap ton of lumber here that you can use. So I don't think lumber is the issue. I think bricks is the issue. And with that said, I think it's time to put in another brickworks. And if we can get it in, it's going to go right cheer. Right cheer. And you know what we need over here also probably is some more housing. Let's find out where we can condense some housing into this area for these people. In the meantime, I'm going to flip. Flip, 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 flip. God, this is really the industrial area right here. And let's see if we can squeeze a brickworks right here. I mean, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? And this is construction, right? Pretty sure. Brickworks? Bricks? Yes. And OMG, you're not going to fit. What do I need to flatten? That's too much to flatten. I'm not going to do it. It wasn't meant to be. And that's all I can say to that. The other option would be to maybe put it up here where our node bends to see if it fits, but I don't think we'll want to do that either. Well, that right there is where it would go. You know what? I'm thinking put it right there. And put a stockpile in front of it. If we pulled it back one right there, there's only 3 things we need to flatten. And then we can put a nice little stockpile right in front of it for construction material for the bricks. I think that's what we're going to do. Now here comes the fun part. How the frack are we going to line this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 and 9 are is what we need to flatten. So actually just draw a straight line out for 9. Come out 9. And then go up one more. That should have done it. And then let's go ahead and put that in. And then what we can do is we can figure out what we need for the stockpile. Construction, brickworks. And you were going to line up with that back road just like that. So cha-ching, you can go in. Now, the stockpile is going to be, it's going to be a construction one. Are you construction? You are construction. And let's go to, oh, wow, there's my 1 hour. Perfect timing too. let's see what we got here. We can either take it to this spot here, which is 6. We can do a 6x2. Or come down here. That's almost taking too much out. You know what? Maybe we will do that. Let's do a 6x3 right off of this road right there. So let's get the grumpy again. Come off of this road here, come across 6, and then go 1, 2, and then that should be it. Yep, right there. Poof. And then grab this, do this number here, and then go back to the stockpiles, grab that construction one, and right there. Poof. And then just to make it look like we planned it, let's go ahead and give them a little bit of road down here. Boom. Give them a little corner where they can come in and grab their stuff. Awesome. So, hey, we're going to get more bricks coming in now. What are you? You are a refiner. Yes, I need you. Boom. Firewood? What else can you use? Fire bundles. Ooh, maybe we should do that. Okay, pin in it. Pin in it. How about a couple dock workshops right here making fire bundles, and we can actually do some reed farms right here to feed them. Oh my God, who is your daddy? That's right. Let's get this thing going. Okay, dock workshops right here. How many can we get in? First thing we're going to need is more storage in this area because that's going to fill up quick. Maybe we'll go for just a small barn. How about a dock workshop and a barn in the middle? Oh, because we got another barn over here too. Oh, we have a lot of storage. Ooh, and we can even do another dock workshop here. Let's see how many of those we can get in because we need to fire bundle it. Oops, somebody's telling me to put taverns in. Okay, we'll do that too. Dock workshops. Boom. Right here. And let's see, flippy thing. Nope, flippy thing. I don't think we could go in this way only because they are docks. But I'm thinking put one here like that facing that direction. So flip it. And then flip, and then put the other one facing that direction. Flip, put it in. And then this one over here, let's get a third one right there. And then reeds. We should probably get some reed action going over here. And move it over. No, move over, Beethoven. And what I'd like to really do is kind of keep these at the same level. So let's grab our reed. Oh my God, we bought the rice, didn't we? And we didn't use it. Ha! Oops. Oh my gosh, did I screw the pooch again? Okay, we can put you as far back as that. Let's go to the other side. Hello from the other side. Yeah, skip one. Oh my God, it lines up. One there. And then come on over. Nope, come on over. Come on over. Daddy needs a new car. There you go. Boom, perfect. Let's put those two in. Now we got reed production coming in also to feed the fire bundles that we so desperately need. The rice. Oh my God, did we eat all the rice? I'm looking for a town hall right now. Come across this way. There's a town hall. Boom. Did we eat all the rice by quantity? Why don't we go by name? R. We still have 900 rice. We can get a some rice going. Where? Part of me is thinking like right over here. This almost screams barn. This little corner right here. If we can get one or two rice fields right here, I think that would be kind of cool because there's not much else going on here. This is basically food production. God, I can't see around that tree right there. It looks like I'm actually going to be cutting down some of my trees here, but let me see if we can get in there. I'm going to flipping, flip, because that way I could see my road. Now rice is 5 wide, so I need this to be 10 or 12 to actually look pretty. Let's see what we can do. Rice. Go to the docks, go to working, go to rice, 10 or 12. What do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can't get that in there anyway. Come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? No. We could. Why don't we do this? Flip, put the rice off of here, and then shanty the shoreline. That would almost look kind of cool. The question, and it looks like we can actually get 3 rice fields in right there. Now, the only thing is, would you look nicer? That's 5. Yes, that would be perfect right there. Let's do the flippy thing, flip. So you can go in there, but you will not be able to go in there. So technically speaking, we either put another dock in, or no, we can't even put a dock in there. 1, 2, boom, right to. I'm actually going to come down one more, right to there, and we're going to put 1 in, and then we're going to go over, put 2 in, and I'm going to get my dock pieces, and I think we're going to come right off of the, oh my God, how perfect is this? 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there, and then give me a 2-piece right there. Perfect. Boom. That was awesome. Now the only thing that would make it more awesome is if I can get some shanties in right there, and guess what? We can. This will hold shanties right along the dock. Oh my God, how well did that work out? The only thing is we're only going to be able to get 2 shanties in because that was 11 and the shanties would need 12. But let's go ahead and get those slated already. So the small shanties, we're going with the dark theme. That is the dark theme right there. And there's one on this corner. Go back to dark theme. Let's put 1 in on this corner. And now we got our rice growers in. Perfect. We'll probably get a storage facility for them someplace over here. And I think we're going to save that for the next build. Oh my God, we did it. I think we're going to call that the episode. Let's do the flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. I'm looking for just a last chance screensaver. Why don't we go with, I don't know, should we kind of zoom in on this area? Because I don't think we really did a good focus thing over here. That looks kind of good. What do we got? Why do we have question mark people up here? Oh my gosh. What are you? Oh, those are the two cutters. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Get me wood cutters. Here and 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, my markets. Yeah, I got to get my markets because I got too many people over here. Oh my God, and they actually got the stuff built up. The chapel, yes please. Teacher, still building. Market, come down to 2 people. 1, 2, 3, 2. Market over on this side is not built yet. Let's put 2 in. 1, 2. Awesome. And that's it. Let's go back across. Oh my gosh. This is actually turning out to be a good build. You know what? Why don't we focus on the mining area? I don't think we focused on mining yet. Let's make this smaller. There we go. And kind of zoom on down and kind of zoom on in because when you zoom in, it gets clear. Oh my God, what are we making? Fire bundles. Fire bundles? Yes, please. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Who is your daddy? We need storage. They got a dock market. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, I'm happy with this. I think we're going to call this the episode. Hey, if you like this, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. Plural. There's also Grumpy Gnome Fishing. Check it out. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets that you can tell, well, go out, buy yourself a hamster, name the hamster Boo, and if you get the reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, watch my next stream in Baldur's Gate coming up in, what do you want to call it, 10 minutes? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, Baldur's Gate, episode 10. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3. We got to save. Man, got to save. Because that's how I lose most of my Banish games. Here we go. There we go. And there we go. I'm Grumpy. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.